all about set to go. Jesse Hammond and Thomas Host on the front row. Dylan Rees on row number 2 as we go green in the junior feature race here tonight. For the New Stars, 15 long laps around the Collie Speedway for the new kids on the block at 7 minutes past 8. Down the back straight, Jesse Hammond leads, Thomas Host, Dylan Rees in third place, and back in fourth, Michaela. Whoops! Rees got sideways coming out of 4. Steele in fourth place. Sorry, Bree Hinsey in fourth place. Michaela Steele in fifth. Back to Hudson Galagos and Xavier Crow as they run down the back straight. Jesse Hammond opening up a handy lead, has won all 3 qualifying heats tonight. Rees in second place, Host in third as they move down the main straight.
Jesse Hammond, the quickest car on track at 21.986, and has opened up a 1.5 second lead over the 101 car of Dylan Rees. Action further back between the 2 lady racers, Bree Hinsey and Michaela Steele. Someone sitting through a rubbish comment on the text line. Bring back Morgan as a commentator. No, he's in. Morgan probably doesn't know where Morgan is. We've got 12 to go this time around. It is car number 5 of Jesse Hammond, but Dylan Rees has put in a quick lap at 21.727 as the girls are getting amongst it further back. Bree Hinsey, Michaela still side by side as they come out with 11 to go this time round, though. It's Jesse Hammond who continues to lead from a hard-charging Dylan Rees.
So Jesse Hammond leads with 11 laps remaining. Rees in second place. It's on for third. Steele, Host and Hinsey all locked together as they move out of turn number 3 and 4 and back down the back straight. Our race leader moves out of turn number 4 with 10 to go this time around. It is Jesse Hammond out in front, car number 5. Second place, it's 101 Dylan Rees. Third place is still up for dispute as Steele ran wide. Host goes to 4th and Hinsey is back there in 5th place. Further back in the field, Hudson Galagos and Xavier Crow having their battle for 6th and 7th. They're both about to be lapped by the race leader, Jesse Hammond, who moves down the main straight with 9 to run.
So Jesse Hammond had to stop and prop momentarily as he threaded the needle through the lap traffic. Lost a couple of car lengths to Dylan Rees, but he's back on song now. Is the H-Tech number 5, the Mitsubishi Mirage, the go-to car of Speedway racing at this stage, leads him across the line. 8 to go this time as Dylan Rees in 101 tries to chase him. It's 1 second the lead. It's back within 1 second now as Dylan Rees is charging after. Third place, Michaela Steele. She got the inquiry flag a few laps ago. Back to Thomas Host. Bree Hinsey rounds out your top 5. There's no doubt about it, though. Dylan Rees is chasing down Jesse Hammond with 7 to run this time, the halfway mark.
Yes, the margin's down to 0.9 of a second now. Back in third place, it is Steele from Host and Hinsey, but the gap is certainly closing. Jesse Hammond still in front as they move out of Palmer's Corner. Flat tyre for one of the cars further back in the field. Hammond's lead was 0.972. It's down to, well, it hasn't recorded. Dylan Rees didn't record a lap there as they move down the back straight. Rees is certainly closing, though, with half a dozen to run. Hammond from Rees back then to Steele and Hinsey. So they come out of 4. This time there'll be 5 to go, and Jesse Hammond just in front.
So third of the race to go. We're done 10. We've got 5 to run. Thomas Host has some sort of issue in the front right-hand corner of that car, and here's the next car that's going to be lapped in the 29. It doesn't want to turn, but it didn't look like the tyre was flat, although there's something strange going on. As our race leaders now come up on Thomas Host in 29. CV joint or something's gone on the 29 machine. 4 to go this time. And our race leader took it nice and steady past the 29 car, which allowed the 101 of Dylan Rees to close within 2 or 3 car lengths as they come up with 3 to run. Jason Crow would call them home. It's Jesse Hammond and Dylan Rees that are going to go with 3 to run. They're going to race on our hands here.
So the margin is 0.508 of a second after, well, it's certainly a very flat tyre here on the 29. As they run down the back straight, they've got a couple of cars they're going to have to negotiate in the last 2 and a bit laps. We've done 12 and a half. They come out at 3 and 4. Jesse Hammond still leads with 2 to run. Dylan Rees in second as they come up on the outside of Xavier Crow and also on Hudson Galagos. Which way will they zig and zag? They've both decided very late to go low around Xavier Crow, and they might have to go wide around Hudson Galagos. Down the back straight they go. Hammond leads. Here comes Rees once again. They'll come up for the white flag in this 15-lap marathon for the New Stars. 1 lap to go. Back in third place, it's Michaela Steele from Bree Hinsey. In fact, Hinsey's gone to third, Steele back to fourth. There's a car length in it, though, for the lead, as it's Hammond out in front. Back then to Rees in second place. 3/4 of a lap back then to Hinsey and Steele. But for the final time in the New Star category, 4 from 4 tonight, it is Jesse Hammond first across the line. Second, 101, is Dylan Rees. Third place will be the 62 of Bree Hinsey. Fourth will go to 12 of Michaela Steele. Further back will be 88 of Hudson Galagos or Xavier Crow. That's still close for fifth place. The winning margin was .734 in the quick lap of the race at 21.937. It's Hammond, Rees and Hinsey after the New Star feature race. And Jesse Hammond goes out on a winning note in New Stars and will move to top stars in the new year.